right. I receive it. I'm not there yet.
The celebrities are broke. Yes.
Okay. She's spilling the tea.
Like,
she's
most
spilling
of
the
the
tea.
celebrities are really, really broke. But you know why you would not notice? There are people that actually work for their money.
Yeah.
There are those ones that work, and you never see those ones making noise. You hardly. There are some that are natural noise makers, but there are some that actually stay low key, working for their money. You are there screaming that they are no longer relevant, but they are working for their money. Do you know why you won't notice? Because when you go for events, which is a point you brought up, when we have this red carpet events.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
This dress,
is it. This is
like
my next point.
when you wear a dress, you do not expect me to wear it again. I mean, it's just the normal way people don't. I can wear this these are normal
every day.
Yeah, we can always wear this one and wear it again. They are simple outfits, but those ones that are long, flowing, there's some clothes that you just know that even if you were the one that had it, you probably worn it for like a serious wedding. Before you wear it again,
yes,
it just take time. So that's the same way it is for us.
Yeah.
So most of these times, these stylists, they just give us these dresses for free. Most of us, I'm not just talking about both of us, and I'm going to say Alex and Kathy came to say that they are broke. Shut up. I'm not talking about both of us.
And I'm not broke in Jesus' name.
Yeah, we're not broke in Jesus' name. Amen. We're talking about general.
Yeah.
Most of us do not get to pay for clothes. Some of us we wear these clothes and we return them, like those very serious ones.
Yeah, like you wear.
There are
like
most of them that we
super elegant, super big dress for a huge event. You wear it for the night and then you give it back to the stylist. I'm sorry to burst the bubble, guys. I know you guys think, oh my gosh, that dress. A lot of the time,
and then they come like 3 days after. They're like, Alex, that dress you wore for this event, I want it. I'm like, excuse you, it wasn't my dress.
You guys returned it since.
I've returned the dress. It wasn't my dress. So most of these stylist things we actually have to wear and return, or wear and never wear again.
Yeah, because it's hard to
and
wear
then you feel like
such
we
a statement
have
dress again.
It's very hard.
But she wore that for this.
If you think of the stress self, you know what it takes like to plan an event. You go for fittings like how many times, then you fit the dress. Then they start to check for the hair that goes with the dress. Then they start to think of the makeup that goes with it. Then honestly, your nails. Then the shoes. You will not want to go through that stress for a particular dress again. So when you see us and we're looking all elegant and all dressed up and you feel this dress is so expensive. Yes, it's expensive. Some of them are not even expensive because maybe the celebrity designers did not buy them from outside the country. They saw this on a picture outside the country. They made it with our own Nigerian budget, and then we wore it. But when you see it, you're like, damn it, Nicki Minaj just wore this dress. This dress is so expensive. Nicki has worn it. Michelle Obama has worn this dress that Alex is wearing. Katy Perry has worn this dress that Kathy is wearing. My God, it's really expensive. Some of us, it's our Nigerian clothes that we're wearing. And
made in Nigeria is good as well.
Yes,
I love Nigerian
I like
brands.
to wear like Nigerian brands.
Yeah, I love it as well.
Those ones are, I don't know, they're easy. I don't know, it's just this thing about our Nigerian brands. But these celebrities, if you're not wearing, do you know that these shoes, most of the designer shoes are very uncomfortable?
Very, very. Guys.
You see me standing at an event and I am not smiling. My shoes are killing me. But you just see that like, she didn't even stand well. Excuse you, I'm in pain.
You know?
And if I should wear slippers,
there will be a problem. Everyone will be like, did you see her wearing those slippers? Did you see?
Why would you even wear slippers with this dress? So I know the way out of this. Normally, I wear my shoes, I take my picture, and I remove the shoes, and I wear my slippers out. Because we have to find a balance for these things.
I was suffering myself when I
For me, it's not even about pleasing you. Now, it's not about me wearing the shoes to please you. It's about me wearing the shoes for my loved ones not to get hurt. Because when they insult me, my loved ones are the ones that feel... Since I already have like the tough skin for this, my loved ones are the ones that feel the pain. So I'm not doing it for you.
I had to tell my mum to like leave certain WhatsApp groups because people be like, oh my gosh, did you see what this person said about Kathy? And my mum will be like, Kathy, this person said this. So I'm like, Mommy, please leave the group.
I'm not doing it for you.
Leave those groups.
I'm doing it for my loved ones. So don't think that I try to look good to please you, because like I said before, you're probably sitting in your bathroom or in your toilet holding your phone with your bathroom slippers, and you're just pressing it, and you're there looking at me standing on a red carpet with high heels, and you're like, she should stand well. You sit well on your toilet. You're not even supposed to be with your phone inside the toilet. You get, like, I don't tell people how to live their lives. Do not tell us how to live our lives. But we've seen that that's inevitable. So
it's natural.
We've decided to live our lives for ourselves.
Yeah. So that is definitely part of it. And you know, what I found as well, coming back to the friends point, is that it's now like your fans become your family. Like that's something that has happened, and you know, for everybody that is out there saying one nonsense thing, there's like 5 people under the comments saying, don't say that about Kathy, don't say that about Alex. And I love that. Like, that's another beautiful thing about being a celebrity, that you have people who will ride or die for you.
The only thing is just that now, the work we have, we're not saying don't defend, but your words when defending. You know, sometimes you see someone defending and you're like, oh shit, that was so harsh. Like, it's like, oh, your mother is an idiot. I'm like, oh, that's her mom, please. Don't go there. I appreciate the fact that you're fighting for me, but like, we don't like it when you now start to insult people's
because we stand for positivity.
We're glad that you're there.
Yeah, honestly, we love you guys. But we love it.
You know, we sometimes ignore these people because they would. I don't block people. I don't block because I want you to stay and see something that will piss you off again tomorrow.
That's interesting. I don't block, but I restrict.
When I block, there's an app. It's only my live videos. Sometimes I restrict you from seeing my live video because you're distracting me, not because what you're saying is getting to me, but because I'm a very confrontational person. So when you say, Alex, you're an idiot, what comes to mind is, come, who is this idiot, this stupid person? So I'd rather just restrict you from seeing my live videos, so you don't even distract me from talking to human beings. But we love the love.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And losing of friends. Yeah. I think it's harder for you. You had a lot of friends.
Yeah, and for me, I was in London, so it's like that life. Oh no, let me not even speak in the past tense. I can go to London. But do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like people just thought, oh, Kathy's far away. She's this, she's that. And what's the saying, that scripture that says a prophet is not respected in his own home, that I just felt like a lot of friends just thought, I don't really, Kathy's there, I don't know. And it was just a bit sad for me, because I felt like a lot of stuff happened for me in the house, and a lot of stuff happened about me in the house. And so you come out and you don't know who believed what was said.
Yes, you actually don't even know who
I don't know who. And I don't know who my actual friend is. Yeah,
so everyone just says,
I'm not gonna
God, I was
contact
there.
people. Yeah, I'm not just gonna start contacting people. So for me, I knew the people who were there for me by the people who contacted me. Do you know what I mean? If you contacted me and you just said, oh, la 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 la, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. But there were lots of people who I thought would contact me or just say, hey, how are you? That I haven't heard of till now, or heard from until now. And it does make you feel sad. It's just like, oh, you know, and then you're navigating these new people you're meeting and things like that. I thank God for my family.
I actually lost a lot of friends. I mean, not like I lost a lot. See, there's a difference. Me, I was very popular in my school. Okay. Before Big Brother, so I was known by almost everybody. Even if you don't know my face, you know my name. And then when I went to Big Brother, like the whole school, I had friends. But even before Big Brother, because some of them were thinking I cut you off because of it. No, that wasn't why I cut you off. Yeah. I cut you off because at the point when I was going for auditions, I was not always in school. You know how the auditions were. Sometimes I had to travel and come back. And then when I started to say, oh my God, after Alex finished saying she's not going to leave baby girl for life, kind of thing, now she's leaving school. Where did she go to? Whose house is she? I know she didn't go home. They started to say, oh, Alex is sleeping around. For her to leave, you see her at the airport today, she's going to Lagos, she's going here. They started saying she was sleeping around. And then I asked questions. I was like, did my friends actually defend me? My friends, because I didn't tell, you can't tell people about the auditions.
Yeah, and that was another thing. People got angry at me
for not telling them.
They're like, no, I don't like Kathy. She didn't tell me. I'm like, did I even know?
We
didn't even know myself.
Exactly. We didn't even know we're going in. So like, there was so much fear.
Yes.
It just like
they just said, if anybody finds
if
out,
your mom even hears about it, you're out.
You're out. If anybody finds out, so you're like,
we could never tell anybody. We're just hiding it to ourselves. And I was always traveling. And people said that she's been around. Now these friends I had, when I asked them, they didn't even. My God, they didn't even defend. They was like, oh, we don't know. How are we supposed to know? So before people, I sent them all a message. I was like, see, we're not friends. Do not see me on the road and greet me next tomorrow. I don't know you, don't know me. Do you know these girls actually, some of them were like, one of them was actually like, well, not like we care, not like you're even my friend, not like I never really considered you a friend. Chige, after all that, now they didn't know I was going for this show. I was saying something not because I was going for the show, but because I was hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then I went for the show and came back. I was like, oh, it's because she was going for the show that she sent us that message. But even if I sent you a message, you gave me that kind of reply. Now I came out of the house and I was expected to see you as a friend. No, you were not even a friend before we went in. So before I went to the house, I had just about 5 friends. I had Zella, I had Joanne, I had Chisom, I had Chiamaka, I had Michael Muzie, I had Jennifer. Yeah, so there were very few people that I had named, very few people that I actually speak with. And then when I came out, I didn't really have time to call those people every day. Those ones will not want to call you because it's like, I hope she don't start feeling I'm calling her so much because she's now a celebrity. So I'd rather not just call. And you're waiting for me to call you. And I've been at an event maybe from this interview to this event. I'm going back late at night. Maybe the first day is too late to call you. Second day, third day, it starts to leave my mind. I've not called you in a very long time.
Yeah, because there's things coming at you back to back.
And you've not even called me. So at some point, we lose all our friends and we notice that the only people that we have as friends are industry people.
Yeah, other celebrities, other people.
Those are the people that we meet. The events, I don't go out. When I'm going out, I'm going out for a celebrity event. Even a place where you're going to meet.
Oh gosh, even celebrity events, I've really been insulated at the moment. I'm just like in my house. Because of the effort you have to put in.
Yes, you put in so much effort. It's not like they don't.
You guys don't realize I take one picture at an event like. You guys don't know what it took to get that picture.
You just see the picture and like, oh my God, this is a killer shot.
You
my dear, I took like 100 before I got killer shot. Yeah. Because someone was like, this hair is in your face. You take it again. Like, oh my God, the smile is not so. This is nice, but the nails, I didn't keep my. It takes a lot of time to take. So by the time I finish going through all that, and I come out, and my friends are not even reaching out. I didn't reach out, and I just go to the event.
It's a real shit. That
is
one,
this celebrity today, tomorrow? Oh God, Nepa. Why do you guys always like to show yourselves? Like I was saying, the celebrity friendships, they don't last because if we're going to be on set for 1 month, for the rest of that month, you're chilling with these people that are on the same set with you. We're G's for now. The next set comes, a different set of people. It's not like you forgot to know to other people, but you guys didn't really have the years. 1 year, 2 years.
The fan.
Yeah, that's the fan. You guys didn't have like the 1 year, 2 years to bond for like a friendship that will last forever. So we end up not having friends. Especially if you didn't have like celebrity friends before you started this whole new life.
And this is the thing, like me, I'm a very introverted extrovert. When I'm out, and I'll be with people, I'll be happy, I'll be this. But when I'm in my house, I can be in my house for a week and not go out if I don't have to. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I find it hard to like stay in touch. And that was me even before any fame, before anything. So then now that you have all of this external stuff, it's even harder. It's like, I really need to make this effort, but I'm just so not used to it.
People don't understand. Things that nobody understands.
And
people don't even
that's another thing. I think that was like my final thing about being a celebrity is that there is a lot of pressure. There is a huge amount of pressure to be a certain way, look a certain way, and you really have to stand your ground. And that's actually why I wanted to do this video with you, Alex, because I really feel like Alex is somebody else who says no, who says, I'm not going to conform. Do you know, her name is Alex Unusual, unusual. Like, she doesn't conform to what, this whole celebrity lifestyle should be. Like me, I felt like, all of my other people that came out with me are taking nice pictures every single day. I was like, I wasn't an Insta babe before I went into the house. I'm not going to try and be an Insta babe now. Like, that's not me.
It's
I'm about,
it's not my person.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, like, why am I taking the picture? For you to be happy. I can take picture for fashion inspiration. Like, oh, I'm taking this picture today because now I want you to see how to combine a blue. Now that's fun for me because I'm teaching you something.
Yeah, true.
I'm not going to take a picture and come and say, like, there are times when I've stayed and I've had a shoot with like 4 different outfits. I don't post it and make it look like this is my outfit for today.
Yeah.
Like I went out today looking like this. No, I'll probably just post it with a random caption that you would learn from.
Yeah, and everybody does love, like, every now and again it is nice. We do love all to just look pretty, dress up, look nice. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But my thing is that it's never been me. But then there's a lot of pressure, and I guess, you know, some of the people that are speaking on it are speaking because they really love us, they really care about us, they want us to, they think we need to post pictures to be relevant.
It's not because they don't love us. They're actually worried about us.
Shut the door, sorry.
They are worried about us. That's why they want us to look this certain way. They're doing it out of love. But sometimes, and that's why you see these celebrities, some of them, like, you now see when someone is sick and then the person is posting, I need money for this. You now start saying, this person, you've made a lot of money now. How come you need money for this when you were there posting fake life? It's not fake life. The person was trying to impress you, all of you condemning the person. That person was actually living that life in the past, trying to impress you. And now the person is in need of help and you're talking bad about the person. And she was even saying something about friends, and I'm like, see, relationship.
Oh yeah.
Relationship is
having a relationship.
It's very hard for you to get into a relationship after you've come up into fame. I mean, I tried. I went into one which was going really well. Yeah. Until everyone started to have an opinion. Treat her like this. No, treat it like that. Like, it was just so much to handle that everything crumbled.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'd rather just have someone that is not a celebrity, but then that one still has a negative part, because when you think about it, now your husband or your whoever it is, he's at home all day, maybe he's like a boss, or he works and he comes back by like 6 in the evening, and that 6 in the evening is when you're dressing up to go out.
You just get
so like all the time when he's out, you're at home, and then all the times when he's at home, you're out. So you guys it's always better for you to find someone that's living the same type of similar life.
But and then even when you are, then there's so many people telling you so much. Have you heard? You know how many times I've been told, you're getting married. Godevi's getting married to Kathy because she's pregnant. I'm like, really?
I saw that.
Show me the I know I've got a big stomach, but show me the pregnancy, okay? You know, like,
I heard the one time that I was pregnant, and I'm like, people just don't want to believe it. I've told you guys many times that I'm actually not in any relationship. But people don't believe it. They're just like, oh, she's trying to hide it. She doesn't want us to know. Like, and then like, oh, she's pregnant. I'm like, oh, excuse you. I am not Virgin Mary. Are you trying to tell me I'm about to have a second Jesus? Because I am not with anybody. But that's fine. So I was saying that people saying you faded when you want to rest. You know, like those times when you just stay at home, you really don't want to come out. They now start to be like, oh my God, nobody even cares about that one again. Oh, she's faded.
You just want to pause. You make your own decisions.
Yeah, and just like, oh, she's faded. Nobody talks about her anymore. Like, no, we're not fading. We just don't want to come out like that. It's like, we're tired of trying to impress you. we want to rest. Like times when you stay at home and you're resting as well. You want to stay at home and rest and watch us go out. That's not fair. Everybody can actually stay at home and rest. Don't expect you sitting in your house and you want me to go out. You want me to go out for you to like my picture.
Yeah. A lot of the time people forget that celebrities are humans as well. Like, we're actually, and it's funny because I had this even as a police officer. People would see my uniform and forget that there's a human being behind the uniform. You know, they would just say, oh, that's a police officer. Like, she's doing this, she's doing that. But as a celebrity as well, it's the same thing. People forget that you're a human being. You need to eat. You need to sleep. Sometimes you just want to take a break.
We do have emotions. You know? Like, when bad things happen to some celebrities, you see people online, they're like, we could have avoided it. I mean, if we could have avoided it, we would have. We will not see death or trouble and go and put our legs into it, except we are chasing clouds and we are doing it for a particular reason. You know, some celebrities actually like come together and sit down and agree to fight online.
Wow, yeah, I've heard about this.
Yes, they actually come and sit down and like, let's have a big fight. So for this period, and then they now start to release products. I'm like, that it doesn't make sense. If you're releasing products when you have hype,
guys, there's a lot of that.
it doesn't make sense. You just fight so that you start to release a product. It does not make any sense.
Or people
you are just a mad person because you would accept you're doing it just to sell off at that point and not continue. But then I don't want to do something that I'm just starting just for the moment and then it doesn't. No, if I'm going to ever start any business, it has to be forever. Like that's what my children should be known for. Like I'm not even starting a business with Alex Unusual. A cup of coffee now makes sense because it's actually the cup. But like Alex Unusual Clothing, I can call it Unusual Clothing. Like let the name speak for itself. Not Alex speaking. There's a difference between Alex, like there's a difference between my brand and me, but two different things. If I do something, let it be Alex did. Her brand, they don't put everything together. So people say you're offended when you're choosing to rest, that's bad. New friends for posts. Some people just come to be your friend and they're like, oh my god, I've loved you so much. Let's hang out, let's have coffee, let's go to the beach. And the next morning they're like, oh Alex, so I have this friend's party, I want you to come. Excuse you, is it guest appearance? If it's not guest appearance, I'm not coming. If it's guest appearance, you're going to pay me. But if you're not going to pay me and you're trying to invite me and you expect me to come because we've gone on hangouts like 2-3 times, you're trying to use me. And I start to think that was actually the reason why you came to be friends with me in the first place. Which is so sad. So that's why we don't have friends.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because you are your friends for posts. Somebody comes, oh my god, I'm so in love with you. I love you. Today, tomorrow, the next day, the person is just like, oh, help me post this. And then people judge. See, when things happen to us, do not laugh. You know, there was this time when a guy got a car for me. I've never spoken about it. I think it was when they got me my car on my birthday that Swanky Jerry got angry and posted about it. Really, nobody even knew apart from my family members. Now, this guy, his dad is a politician, his mom is a half caste. I don't even know if anybody maybe just his friends that would know. He's private. Yes, he's an indoor person. He's one that is very rude to his friends. I mean, he has the money. If it's for the money, he has it. But he's always rude. His friends are always like, boss, this, boss, that. He doesn't even speak to them with respect. Like, this is someone that when you say, oh, she's getting married to this person, wow, she's in money. Do you actually know what I have to deal with for me to be with this person? Now, I have an event and I'm like, people say, how much did they pay you to come here? And I always tell him, maybe they pay me, even when they didn't even pay me anything, maybe it's a free, because we go for a lot of events that it's just for you to show face. I'm like, you paid me $1 million. He's like, you stay at home, I'll give you 2 million. Like, he always wants to double any money I am offered for me to go out. But I check it from another part. I'm like, see, I'll be very rich. I'll drive the best cars because he wants to give me all that. But he doesn't want me to have a name of my own. Your own. Yeah. If anything happens, I'm on my own. So there was this day I went to his house. For the first time, his ex-girlfriend came to the house and they started fighting. And she was like, oh, and she talks like you. So it's this girl now? Oh my god, it's this girl. I was like, sorry guys, please excuse me. Oh, that's good, but so you don't pick my calls. You don't. I was like, please guys, I don't know anything about it. She was her friend. So I just checked it and like, if this thing should go out online, her friend was with the phone and if this girl should start beating me up here, first of all, she's big. Where do I even start beating up from? If this thing goes out online, it will definitely get to Insta blog and all this. First of all, Insta blog, I'm not scared of you, so get the fuck out of my face. Those people are tired of them. Like every time, I've gotten so used to them. Really? Okay. Like if the thing just goes out on blogs, it's just Alex goes to a house because if you ask his friends in the past, who do they know as his girlfriend is? This one I'm fighting. They really do not know me. Alex goes to a house to fight a boy or to fight a girlfriend. Gosh, no. So now this guy came out and was shouting at her in front of me. He took the chain. There's this chain that he got for her. He took it off her neck. Ooh. So I'm like, okay, you're having a fight with your ex. You collected chain from her. I just told the girl that I wanted to pick a call. Like order taxi. I didn't have a car then, so I ordered Taxify. I went outside. I left my bag, my ATM card. I left it there with them, and I ran home.
You look at those little things. As they were
there shouting, all I could see was scandal. I was not even seeing what was going on there. It was just, where do you want to start? Because when things happen to you, you can't come out to explain. No. When you start saying that she's guilty, everything starts to get messy.
Anything you say will be used against you.
So you can't even say anything. You just let it pass. Yeah. So I just went home. Like 2 to 3 weeks after, Because he called me, I was like, oh my God. I said nobody should call me past 9. This guy calls me by 11. Like, he feels it's his right to call me anytime, to come to my house anytime. I already told my gate man, you have to call me. Nobody can call me inside. Now, he now sent, I don't know whatever he did. He owns this automobile, whatever, outside the country. So, they got me a car. Range Rover Evoque 2018. I don't know, it was like the latest one. They brought it to my house with all the balloons and everything. And he was like, I should go downstairs. Someone is looking for me. He sent something. First of all, when this iPhone X, iPhone X, yeah, that's 10. When it came out, he got me one and sent it to my house. I told him to send it back to him.
Yeah.
Because of him, I bought that phone. I told him, no, I already have it. I bought it that day. I rushed. Nobody knew the reason why I rushed to buy that phone. I bought it. I was like, no, I already have it. I'm like, don't give me. Because you start feeling like you've done something serious for me.
So, yeah.
I didn't want to take his money. Then he got me the car. He came outside and saw the car and I was like, please, can you guys just take this car back? A lot of things went through my head. Then, first of all, why are you buying me a car? We're not really, we're not yet serious. So if you're going to get me a car, now you probably get me a house after and all that. Then you don't take away my freedom of speech. And I know that I'm one person that you can never take. You can, no matter what you've done for me, you can't tell me not to speak.
Yeah.
So I just didn't take the car back to him. I don't even. I knew so much. Like I started to hear it. His friends that knew people that I knew.
Okay.
So when they asked me, I just had to like explain. Oh, this was what happened. But I never too much like see this guy is on at the toll gate. That's where he'll collect this money from me. This car. Because I just come and be like, oh, you don't pick my call. If I come down from the car, he will take the car. Someone that can pull off chain from his girl. Is it now a car that you cannot collect from me?
That's very true.
So I was like, see, I don't want all this trouble. Don't think I'm one of those girls that you can bring a car and come and see. There's nothing that can move me in this life. When people are like, oh my God, marry this person now, your life will change forever. Do not. I want to change my life. I don't want you to change my life. I never want anybody to for once sit down and say, I made you who you are. Yeah. You would never, even Big Brother would not sit me down now and tell me, Alex, I made you who you are. Do you know why? Because we gave you content. You gave us fame.
True.
So even with Big Brother, we still did.
There was an exchange.
I'm sure even Big Brother will not even want to put, because Big Brother, he knows us before he picks us. He won't even want to put it to my face. So if Big Brother that helped us with fame cannot come and tell me, I made you who you are, it's not a human being that come and telling me. Even God that brought us to this earth has not put it to me that he put me on earth. So no other person can do that, which is why I didn't take that car. So scandals, when things happen, please try to understand that you do not know the whole story before you start. You don't know everything.
Yeah, you really don't. And this is the thing. I always take everything I read online with a pinch of salt.
Yes.
They'll say, oh my gosh, did you hear?
This like when they bought me the car, they were like, oh my
okay.
God, Alex was the one that bought herself a car. Your own now, you want the car, Big Brother. Like, it took like a while before they gave you the car. People would have been like, oh, it was even fake.
Yeah, the audio car. That's what
I know you guys do not know what and what is going on.
Keep my mouth closed.
You can't say anything because anything so you guys kind of take away our freedom of speech. Sometimes I lose weight and people don't get why. Like I have a lot I'm supposed to talk about, but I cannot talk about it. But these days, since I've been able, you can see I'm adding weight because I'm happy. And then Instagram gets boring. Instagram gets, sometimes you just if you're even tired of seeing yourself. Most of the time, it now happens that almost everything you see is just gist about you. It just gets boring. So do not even blame me times when you don't see me online. Lack of freedom of speech because everything will be twisted. I said that already. And everyone wants to give you publicity.
Oh, yeah, publicity. That's like they think publicity is payment.
That part, see.
And publicity is not payment. I already have followers. I already have publicity. Publicity is not payment.
Any payment that is publicity. If you're going to pay me publicity, please do not pay me. I am not interested. If you're not going to accept any payment these days, but free, we're giving you free publicity, but we can work together. Yeah. I mean, like, oh, you're helping me, I'm helping you. Don't tell me to come and do something. Yes. Don't come and tell me to do something for you and just say, oh my God, I'm helping. We're already overexposed.
Thank you.
You say you're giving me exposure. We've been overexposed. You watched me sleep for 3 months. You watch me wake up in the morning. I don't think there's any exposure
that can get better than that.
So we're overexposed. Do not expose us more.
That's something as a
if
celebrity.
You want us to do something,
offers,
pay them. Like people don't pay celebrities for stuff. You call them, you want them to do everything for you for free. You have the money. Well, I don't judge people again saying they have the money, but like some of these people, you know where they work, you know that they actually have money to pay you. Some of these brands, they actually have money to pay, but you just feel like I can get it for cheaper. No, if you don't come and meet me if you don't know my worth. Don't come and meet me because of my Instagram followers. No, meet me because of the impact I'm going to give on your brand, and pay me what I deserve.
Exactly.
Do you get? So, guys, we're going to have we've spoken for like a very long time. We'll probably have like a part 2 of this when we have another issue to discuss.
Well, actually, what we're even gonna do, we'll definitely do more when we have more to discuss. But what we're gonna do is split this video for half in half.
Yes.
So half will be on my channel, half will be on Alex's channel. So if you want to see what we are talking about, you have to watch both videos. It has been a pleasure.
Yes, thank you so much for connecting with Alex and a cup of coffee.
It's gone. See, this is what happens when the water goes cold. It goes back down again. So
don't forget to get your
hot water.
Don't forget to get your cup. And then where are you selling it?
On the cafe shop on Instagram.
We posted it yet?
So I need to get more hot water.
How much is it?
4,950 naira.
4,950. That's how much? 4,950.
Let's see if this will work.
Times 5 is what? That's 5,000. Let's just say 5,000 times 5. That's 25,000 naira. Okay. So guys, I'm going to be, after this video is posted, I'm going to do a giveaway with 5 cups of coffee, which I would actually pay for.
Wow.
But before I do that, you have to take a picture with a mug. I'll pick the finest pictures. So take your pictures and post. Give me an inspiration. Give me pictures.
Nice.
Give us nice pictures you can take with mugs, and you win. And I send you. I'll deliver your mug to your house if you're in Lagos. Yes. Self-delivery. I'll bring it to your doorstep.
Yes.
So take a picture with a cup of coffee or with your own mug. And then I'll bring you a cup of coffee to your house.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Thank you so much. That's a cup of coffee
for
challenge.
Watching this. Yes. I love it.
See you. Thank you so much for watching our videos. And do not forget to keep up with us. Watch our next cup of coffee videos and my next one with Alex.
And subscribe to both of our channels.
Subscribe and like this video and comment.
Let us know what you think.
So much.
Bye, guys.
Well, sorry if we stepped on any toes.
Yes.
We just said the truth that people are scared to say.
That's true.
Yeah.
We have more,
guys.
But no
yeah,
problem.
we'll do that later.
So, yes.
Bye.